Georgia and this is my video about my plastic surgery I'm having in Poland. So yeah, don't panic. Majority of people, when I tell them that I'm having my plastic surgery in Poland, they're like, oh my god, you're gonna get butchered, la la la. But to be honest, I'm actually feeling quite confident about the surgery. Today is the 3rd, which means it's 10 days until my surgery date, so it is coming pretty close now, and I am so excited about it. So yeah, I just thought I'd make a quick video, as when I was looking online, this is my crazy kitten. Yeah, when I was looking online I couldn't really find any specific information about going abroad for surgery. I mean, I found the odd bit, found the odd bit here and there on sort of forums like So Feminine and Real Self, but I couldn't actually find any videos of other people's experiences with going abroad to Poland, apart from Big Brother winner Helen Wood. However, that was quite brief, although it did help me a lot, and make my own video about this kind of thing, as I feel like it would be helpful for anyone else who's considering going abroad for plastic surgery. I'll start with why I'm having the surgery. So I'm having rhinoplasty on my nose and a breast augmentation. I hope I've said that right. When I was younger I used to get picked on a lot because of my nose, and I've just always wanted big boobs, so that's pretty self-explanatory. And before anyone starts giving me a lecture, it's not that I'm not having a nose job to please anyone else. It is just something that as I've grown older I've still not very happy with the shape of it, and I just really want it to not look like this, basically. So I'll move on why I'm going to Poland then, instead of staying in the UK. Now obviously, as you're probably already aware of, there's a massive price difference between the UK and Poland. I was quoted by a popular UK plastic surgery company just for the rhinoplasty alone for about £8,000, which I was absolutely gobsmacked. No fucking way am I paying £8 grand. So I started looking into other surgeons. My cat is literally crazy. Anyway, I started looking into surgeons in the UK to begin with, who I might get a better quote from, and I came across a lot of posts of people that had put that they were having surgery abroad, that it was fantastic, this, that and the other. So I started looking into surgery abroad. I began looking in Lithuania, but then the same surgeon's name kept coming up and up and up again, and that was Dr. Adam, who I've actually booked in with. Now I'm not quite sure how to say his surname, so I will just write it here. I think this is how I say it in my head, Kalikinski, but I don't think that's right because I have heard someone else say it and it didn't sound like that. Anyway, let's just call him Dr. Adam for the purpose of this video. So the other reason why I chose Dr. Adam as my surgeon is because he's very credible. He's got a lot of good reviews online. I haven't actually found anything bad. The only bad thing that I have found is people who aren't happy with their results, but I kind of think that's not the surgeon's fault. I know one of my good friends has had surgery in the UK and she paid a lot of money for it and she's not happy with the results, so and that's at a very well established UK surgery place. So I think it's the same anywhere really, like as long as there's always going to be people who aren't happy with the results, so I think for the price saving it's definitely a risk to take. So the operations cost £2,500 for the breast augmentation, and the rhinoplasty is £2,000. Altogether it's come to £4,500, which is an extremely good price, thinking that you'd probably pay about that much for the breast implants alone in the UK. So I'm having the Mentor implants. I'm hoping for 500 cc's. However, I'm not quite sure, as I'll have to wait till I meet with the surgeon on the day of the surgery. So in regards to the surgeon then, on his website, there are two different kinds of this website. I know that sounds really weird, but they have an English team who deal with English patients and a team who I think deal with Polish patients directly. Now, me being me, obviously went to the Polish patients, didn't know anything about the English one, and I've dealt with them directly. However, I think it is best if you go through Europe Surgery Professional Beauty, as they have a sort of dedicated UK team and a Facebook page that you can talk to. However, I didn't know anything about this, so I just emailed the Noah Clinic and took it from there. But they do actually have a proper website if you want to check that out for the Europe Surgery, and that's, funnily enough, europesurgery.co.uk. So I would definitely recommend doing it that way rather than the way I did it, as I feel like I've not really had much support from the clinic. They have answered any questions I've had, but it's been very brief, and I think this team that I'm speaking to are just for Polish patients maybe, and they don't offer as much support as the English one. So I would definitely recommend, if you are considering surgery abroad, then I would go through the Europe Surgery website and deal with it that way, as I wish I had done. So these are the couple of pointers that they have on their website, which also attracted me to having surgery in Poland. So Dr. Adam is trained and worked in London and is now qualified at the level of a UK senior consultant. Surgery in Poland is up to a third less than the UK. Dr. Adam's registered with the British General Medical Council, and it also has a reference number. And Dr. Adam speaks fluent English, and the state-of-the-art clinic is 7 minutes from the airport. Poland are newly built to strict European safety standards. Cosmetic surgeon for Big Brother Housemates 2014, X Factor and Geordie Shore star. Now, the flights cost me £89, that's with Wizz Air, and I'm flying from Doncaster Robin Hood Airport. And that is with, I've got a suitcase bag, which I think is 23 kilograms, and I've also got extra leg room on the way home, because I thought, don't really want to be uncomfortable after I've just had surgery, so I'd rather pay the little bit extra. But even so, I think £89, an absolute cracking price. Like, you can't go wrong for that, especially for the amount that you save from going out of the UK. The hotel that I bought, I paid for so I've booked the exclusive apartments, and I got the Superior Suite, which cost me £300. Now, I'm sure you'll be able to get one a lot cheaper than that. However, I felt like, as I'm going to go on my own and I needed a bit of sort of TLC, I'd rather pay more and make sure that I'm comfortable, and just to be sure that I am in a really nice apartment, rather than I've heard some stories online of people who book rooms and then they end up in a shared room and it's just not very nice, which I know I definitely wouldn't like to share a room with someone straight after I've had surgery. I hate sharing a room with anyone anyway. I'm such an antisocial bitch, so I'd literally hate that. So I think as far as that goes, that's everything I have to cover for now. So I will post another video in the next couple of days when I'm sort of packing my case, so you can see the sort of things that I take with me when I go. And I will also be vlogging while I'm there as well, so you can see sort of like how it goes and any other things like that that I feel is important to add, as I know if I'd have seen this kind of video when I was looking at surgery abroad, it would have been very helpful for me. So if you did enjoy the video, then please give me a thumbs up, and thank you very much for watching. And if you're interested in following my journey, then I also have Instagram, Twitter, and you can also, again, just subscribe to my channel and I'll be posting more videos like this as the surgery goes on. So thanks for watching, bye!